Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Chris Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 6:08.
Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Mookie Betts. They say it went.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Turns and fires to Betts. Hit hard. That gets through.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One on, nobody out. A run in here in Game 5. Just missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. Over to first, safe. Here's Teoscar Hernandez singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit. First pitch misses. And here it comes. In for a strike, and a count even at 1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. Down. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And the home team down a run. Back here in San Diego, getting the nod on the mound, Walker Buehler.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Luis Arias stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't flick around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Right through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Fought off foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up. Take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Toss to Muncy. Machado out of the play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting sixth.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Merrill around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could hit. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
David Peralta at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So drives one to right. Deep right field. Betts going back on this one. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Top of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense, gripping action. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch just misses. Edman in his 5th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The Dodgers down by 4 here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside. That's through there for a strike. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a strike. Edman off of first with 2 away.
I got a ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. 1-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Petco Park, here's the power-hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The line and the pitch. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 4.
Luis Ariz stands in. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. That's in there, and it's 1-2. And that one almost got him. And there's a ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Fly to left his first time. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Fastball for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Profar gets a piece there. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's a base hit. One scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Two outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips the corner. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Is the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Chris Taylor. And he deals. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And he's already singled in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. The Padres leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's down and away. And a pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2
No ball,
count,
two
you got to
strikes.
figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. On to Bogarts.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman going after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes outside. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Walker Buehler will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man at second. Too low, and it's ball 3. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a quick free pass.
Kyle.
First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
little bit low.
2-2 to count.
Next offering is down low. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. Padres leave a pair. They lead it though 6-1. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. King back to work.
1-0.
Ball one there. Fastball for a strike. And the righty deals. Strike on the inside corner. And a count 1-2.
Strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one not close. Ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Hernandez takes his lead at third with one away. That's inside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-2. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So first and second with 1 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And another ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-2. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lux gets under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a pitch. In the air on the infield. In position. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2.
Ball
Off
1.
the mark there. And that's ball 1. Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. That one is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Chris Taylor now. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. The Padres leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Ball 1, no strikes. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty, and there's a foul ball. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Mookie takes. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. pitch. Bounce to third. Machado slings to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The batter, the third baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Martin Perez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Morejon warming up as well. One to to Freddie Freeman. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Manny Machado. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan also getting ready. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball. That one way inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the right fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta getting ready to hit. Ohtani checks the runner. Merrill back on a dive. And takes low for ball one. There's the strike at the knees. This one in the air, right field. Betts running hard to get it. Won't bring this one in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Good eye in that spot.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Betts on the move. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. 2 left on. We're through 5. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Martin Perez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The pitch. Hernandez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Fouled off. He was late.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alec Jacob, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And he deals. In the air out to center. Drifts towards it. Merrill makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. First pitch misses. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. There's the strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on, ball 2. That one carrying. It's a ball. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
There's a strike. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
At the belt and fires. Down the left field line, took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Manny Machado. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Next offering is downstairs. Profar on its second with 2 down. So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Taylor around second. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-5. Betts into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Tying run at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Flying around third is Betts.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. And there's the ball.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. Dives to the bag. Got him. Double play. So 2 runs in the inning. 3 hits. No errors. No one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 7. Dodgers 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Peralta stands in here. Trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
Inside, almost got him. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the out on Smith.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Foul ball there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 7 and the Dodgers 6. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now into the game, Austin Barnes.
Now playing
He'll play second.
Number 15, Austin.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Cronenworth.
And a pitch. Fall off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th. It's the Padres 7 and the Dodgers 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Edman in a box lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate and fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He's 2 outs away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Chris Taylor. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around third. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up. It's 7-7.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Blue. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Mookie to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Left field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 2 away down.
The batter, the third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Down the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Alec Jacob up and throwing. Scott also throwing. And a good eye there. That one missed.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Righty delivers. Line drive, that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. 8-7, they take the lead.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Alec Jacob taking over on the mound.
Number 37, Alec Jacob.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered. Back there. Going, gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 10-7. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Muncy digs in. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
That catches the outside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Padres 7. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Joey Zicafus.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The designated
And here we
hitter.
are, ninth inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first with one gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And Manny gets a piece. Profar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Last chance for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. A strikeout and a walk. That one is hammered right field. Betts ranging back. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 10-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of the reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Zickafoos maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
For the Padres, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.